Imagine a lake that appeared in just a few minutes and has kept an entire region on edge ever since, because if its dam ever breaks, around 5 million people would be right in the pass. Today let's find out what this place is. Sarez Lake. Deep in the heart of the Pamir Mountains, in eastern Tajikistan, sits one of the strangest bodies of water on the planet, and it showed up surprisingly recently, back in February 1911, after a massive earthquake. A huge chunk of a mountain collapsed into the valley of the Muhrab River and created the tallest natural dam in the world, about 567 meters, known as the Usoi Dam. And right now we are looking at it. Here's one of my favorite shots. You can drop a little guy in there for scale and just look at that blue surface. It's like someone stretched a smooth ceiling across the mountains. Not a single ripple, just a stunning place. But behind all this beauty hides a real disaster. Let's move in closer to the dam. Here you can also check it out on Google Street View. And now we are standing right below this massive rock slide. So what actually happened here? A giant landslide came down, dropping around 2 billion cubic meters of rock, and it wiped an entire village off the map on its way. And the worst part? Before the disaster, this was a river valley dotted with mountain villages. One of them, Usoi, was buried completely. Only ones who made it were the few people who happened to be from home at the time. They got lucky. Later, the rising water flooded another village called Sarez, and that's the name the lake ended up with. And now hold on, because the scale here is insane. Today, Sarez Lake stretches almost 60 kilometers. It goes nearly 500 meters deep, and it holds over 16 cubic kilometers of water. That's enough to bury an entire city under a layer many meters deep. And this is where it gets really unsettling. Scientists have been watching the Usoi Dam for decades, because in theory it could give away. And that would mean a massive flood tearing through the valleys of Tajikistan. Downstream, around 5 million people live in the path. But there is good news too. The dam has held for over a century, and it survived even a powerful earthquake in 2015 without a scratch. Still, scientists keep a constant eye on it. And so Sarez Lake remains one of the most beautiful and mysterious places in the Pamirs. And it's a reminder of how, in just a few minutes, nature can completely redraw the map of an entire region.